Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, Beaky here with the Untitled Game Show podcast, back once again on Friday with your video game news wrap-up. Let's talk about the cool news of the day. Rocket League actually got some cool announcements today, starting off with a basketball coming into Rocket League. Yes guys, if you love yourself some soccer, RC racing cars, well now you're going to be able to play a little bit of basketball fun as well this fall. It was teased on Twitter. Basically the developers had this to say: March Madness is just around the corner. Great time to tease the mode we're working on next. And he shows a picture of Rocket League and a big old hoop. There was also some other interesting Rocket League announcements, with Rocket League being crossed over with Dying Light. What's going on here? Well, basically there's gonna be some Rocket League Dying Light crossover when it comes to the vehicles in Rocket League. Moving on from there, this is more depressing video game news. Unfortunately, this is a follow-up for the closure of the Fable Studios Lionhead. This is what they officially had to say on Twitter about the closure. Tough week, but we're really all deeply touched by the overwhelming show of love and support from the gamers and fellow devs. Heartfelt thanks. #GamerFamily. So Lionhead Studios seems to be closing down, unfortunately guys. Great studio. There was some news yesterday that Sony went ahead and did a whole entire thing where they did a job fair for the people at Lionhead. So Sony is going to be hiring up some of the talent at Lionhead, which is really cool. Epic Games did the same thing. So Epic Games is going to be hiring up some of those people as well. So it's nice to see that both Sony and Epic and Microsoft is trying to play some of the developers from the closure from Microsoft's Lionhead Studios other place in the video game industry, because anytime a studio has to close, it definitely does suck. And there was actually news that another developer is having major layoffs. This is coming from Carbon Games. This is the developer of WildStar. WildStar was an MMO, but it hasn't been doing too good over the last few years. In fact, they're canceling the release in China, and with that being said, they're gonna be laying off some staff. So hopefully the staff over at Carbon Studios can land back on their feet. Good luck to everybody over there in that studio. Moving on to some better video game news for another studio, CD Projekt Red. They have sold almost 10 million copies of Witcher 3. Absolutely excellent game. Highly recommend that everybody go out there and play it. And let's go on to some rumor part of the video game industry. The PlayStation 4 might be getting a brand new store overhaul. Earlier today, when you went on the PSN store, you were able to see new pages for games, where in the background you were actually seeing a trailer of said game. This seems to be a little leak right here of what's going to be coming to the PSN store very soon. It has been taken down by Sony, but maybe this will be showing up with a 3.5 update. We're not really sure yet, but it's cool to see that the Sony is willing to upgrade their PlayStation Network store and make it look a little nicer, because it is good, but it could be a little bit more streamlined, and I'm definitely hoping it's a little bit more streamlined with this new update once it actually officially comes out. And in other cool news coming from the industry, we are going to be seeing Titanfall coming in Origin Access. If you guys don't remember what Origin Access is, it's basically EA Access's version for PC, where like on Xbox One, where everybody gets set access up to an amount of games available for free every month with their subscription. Same thing on PC. Now Titanfall is going to be added into the bundle on PC, which is absolutely great, because Titanfall was an absolutely fun game for me to play, and I highly recommend you guys try that out as well. Alright guys, that's basically all the news for today guys. I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow with more. Peace out.